People first saw Sydney in Beyoncé's Homecoming film. She appeared only for a moment, but that moment became unforgettable. Her energy, her excitement, her pure happiness captured what it truly means to be a fan. People shared her clip everywhere, calling her the definition of joy, the spirit of Coachella, and the fan we all want to be. Sydney didn't plan to go viral. She was simply being herself, vibrant, loving, and full of life. But behind that joyful moment was a real person with real dreams. Sydney Hardeman was more than a viral clip. She was a daughter, a friend, a fiancé, and a passionate flight instructor building a career in aviation. Her family says she was ambitious, kind, focused, and full of hope. She had recently gotten engaged and was excited for her future, both in her personal life and her profession. People close to her describe her as someone who made others feel seen, someone who celebrated everyone's wins, someone who never hesitated to show love. Sydney was the kind of person who lifted others simply by being in the room. But then, tragedy struck. Sydney's family confirmed that she died by suicide. They shared that they are still processing the sudden loss, still trying to understand how someone who brought so much joy to others could be carrying such a heavy, silent burden. Her passing shook the community that had once celebrated her. Fans, friends, and strangers flooded the internet with tributes, remembering the girl with the bright smile and the unforgettable energy. Sydney's family is determined that her story does not end in sadness. They have created a GoFundMe to honor her legacy, supporting scholarships, especially for young people pursuing aviation, mental health awareness and support, so other families don't experience the same heartbreak. The message is simple and powerful. Sydney cared deeply for others. Now, others will be helped in her name. Her legacy will continue to touch lives, especially those who feel unseen, unheard, or overwhelmed. Sydney's passing is a sobering reminder. Smiles can hide struggles. Viral moments don't always reflect reality. Even the brightest people can be fighting battles we cannot see. And that's why her family hopes her story encourages conversations about mental health, about checking in on loved ones, about creating space for people to share their pain without fear. If you or someone you know is struggling, please reach out. One conversation can save a life. Across social media, messages remembering Sydney continue to pour in. She made the world brighter. She deserved more time. She was joy in human form. She touched millions without even trying. Even Beyoncé fans, some who never met her, say they feel this loss deeply, because Sydney reminded people of something simple yet powerful. Pure joy is rare, and seeing it is unforgettable. Sydney Hardeman lived only 25 years, but in that short time, she inspired thousands, brought happiness to millions, and left a legacy that will continue to grow. Today, we remember her laughter, her love, her dreams, and the light she brought into the world. May her soul rest in peace, and may her story inspire us to be kinder to ourselves and to each other. If you or anyone you know is struggling with mental health, please reach out to your local helpline or someone you trust. You are not alone.